Hi, this video is to show anybody how to create a Google Calendar when logging in for the first time. So you're going to go to google.com, click sign in. We've gone over this in a previous tutorial, so check out that video if you need help here. You're going to log in using the email address and password you selected. Click sign in. Once you're in, your name should pop up here. You're going to come to this pull down menu under more. Click on calendar. Now right here it's important to know that if this is your first ever time logging into Google, it won't take you directly to your calendar. You will need to create this initial calendar first, and it will prompt you simply to enter your name and click save. So you've got to do that, and then it will take you to this screen. For other pre-existing users, this will be the first screen you see. They might have these calendars hidden over here. Just know that by opening these up, you can view your calendars. To create a homework calendar, you want to do this for every class you teach. So you're going to want to repeat this process as many times as you need. To start, I'm going to go up here to My Calendars, and you're going to press down this button, this little gray button, which will bring up a menu that says Create a New Calendar. So you're going to click on that. You're going to title your calendar according to the requirements in our staff agreements for how to make a calendar consistent, which the format is capital last name. So there's my last name, then a colon, then the class you teach. Let's say I teach, I teach science, so I'm going to type in science. That's all lowercase except for the first letter of the course, then lowercase. And then the grade level taught, so that's 8. We want to make sure we're consistent with this because when a parent views multiple calendars on the same screen, it's going to get very inconsistent and tough visually to see which class is which. So this is the format we've agreed on as a staff. You could create a description that says something like, this homework calendar will show assignments for Mr. Bergman's 8th grade science, something like that if you want to. Then when you create the calendar, this is pretty important. You're going to want to share this calendar with 3 people as indicated on your worksheet from the office. So the first person you want to share it to is Miss Thomas. That's Aisha.Thomas@gmail. She doesn't use her PSD account for Google. Gmail.com. You're also going to want to change the permission settings. That's pretty important. Change it to make changes and manage sharing and click add. You're going to want to repeat this process for Wendy. That's wgrig@psdschools.org. Add, and myself, C. Bergman, 2 N's, 12@gmail.com. Like Aisha, I use my Gmail for my Google shares. Click add. All 3 should be down here. This is very important. Please do not forget about this. You want to make this calendar public so that all your parents can see and students can see what you are typing in. So verify all 3 shares. It's public. You've named it consistently with our format. Then click create. It warns you, which is nice, that whenever you input an event on a public calendar, it's visible to the world. That's important to remember. You should never be entering sensitive information here, only homework assignments that you want the school community to see, so click yes. Then that calendar, this warning says I already created this calendar, so it's an error. But let's say that this one was it right here. You can change the color it displays in, and when you click on it, you see the red box show up, or whatever color. That will actually display it on the calendar. So if I wanted to use this calendar, it would be in my list, and you can toggle what view you're looking at your calendars from. I prefer the month view or the week view. And as long as you see it here, you have created a homework calendar. You want to repeat this process for as many calendars as you have classes.